So John, what I want you to do, and I'm recording it right now as we speak,
Okay.
I want your right knee to move toward your left knee. I want you to practice this 50 to 60 times a day.
Okay.
All you're going to do, instead of not moving your right knee at all during your golf swing, which is causing the face you can see to be open, you're going to move your right knee, roll your right ankle, move your right knee, and touch your left knee. So you're just going to practice doing that over and over and over until you can't do it anymore. Then when you go to the golf course, you ain't going to think about it. You're just going to go play. And hopefully, some of this stuff, now you can liken it to this. If I said you throw a baseball underhanded, I guarantee you wouldn't do it like this.
Right.
You wouldn't stay on your back foot.
Right.
You wouldn't look anything like this right here if I told you to throw a baseball. You'd throw it like this. So you got to simulate a movement you already learned how to do. If you've ever played tennis, guarantee you don't hit a tennis ball like this. So if you throw a baseball, if you skip a rock across a lake, when I was a kid we used to skip rocks.
Yeah.
I guarantee you didn't do it like this. You didn't hang back and do it. So it starts with just learning that movement, and then you can apply it into the golf swing. All right. That pivot, that's called the pivot. And that pivot action is what you got to learn. Everything else is great. I mean, you make a nice shoulder turn. It's a very athletic movement. Is there too much movement in your head to the right? Yeah, that's too much movement. But the big problem is you don't ever get off your right side, and you already know that. You're not chicken winging anymore.
Right.
But that right foot's in concrete. We got to get that right foot to move. So if you were going to push off, if you were pitching and you were on the rubber and you pushed off to throw the ball towards the plate, that's the feeling you want. You want to pretend like you're pitching and you're pushing off, see? You got to push off that right foot to get the weight to transfer and to get that right knee to move toward the left knee. Yeah.